So I washed dishes for almost 1 year, and it was hard as fuck, honestly.
What is something that made you truly proud of yourself?
Choosing myself, of fulfilling my own dreams.
As soon as I turned 15, I went to the gym like every week.
Bring all the people together, and that's something I'm really proud of.
My son, he's 3 years old. What made me proud of myself? I think mainly my career.
What I'm really proud of is that I took many lefts and rights when it came to my career.
Well, I learned German in the 5 years I live here, so I'm proud of that.
Hey guys, welcome back to an interesting take. I usually ask people about their fears, their motivation, and what keeps them up at night. But today is different. Try it yourself. Think of something you are actually proud of. Not humble bragging, but actually proud of. It took you a second, didn't it? Therefore, today I want to ask random strangers, what is something that made you truly proud of yourself? Let's see what everyone has to say.
Yeah, because it's a lot to take in when you change your life and you go to another country where you don't understand the language. So, oops. So that was a lot.
How much time did you felt like you wanted to give up?
Oh, so many times. The first year. I think that when you start something that is difficult, that's the hardest part. And then you start like getting some wins and then you feel better about it. Yeah. Actually, no. I think I should. Yeah.
How I try to always be open to everything and try new things. And when I went into my career, it was something really different from my master's degree. So I tried it and I made an effort, and I now know that I'm great at that. And I can always take new challenges, and I think I'm really proud that I am able to do that. I'm a product manager or something like a project manager in the pharmaceutical industry. And I have my master degrees in microbiology. So it was something really new, but I think I managed quite okay. I think it was a little bit difficult. I think for everybody it's different. Some people really struggle, I think, with such challenges, and I think that's totally fine. For me, it was also hard in the beginning, but now I have like a lot of self-confidence. I built a lot of self-confidence, and now I'm really happy about that.
And the second thing is, I am studying right now in my bachelor's degrees, and I just basically chilled for 2 semesters. And usually you do like 7 semesters, but my trajectory would be 9 semesters, so I would take a longer time. But I worked so hard the last 3 semesters, so I just pushed it back to 7 semesters. So I'm like regularly finished.
You put that drive in.
Yeah. Honestly, it's. I don't think it's a consistency thing. I think it's a mindset thing, like identity thing. If you think you're somebody that goes to the gym, or if you know, like for example, if you know you're somebody that goes to the gym, it's basically just life. It's easy. Never. I think like I'm in a season right now, like a grinding season, basically just work, gym, and like studying. And in like 2 months, I'm finished, and then I'll have time to celebrate it, you know?
Overcoming past fears, like overcoming trauma, and understanding where my parents came from and understanding myself so I can work with what I have. Of course, generational trauma, like coming back from my parents, they were workers here. My mother doesn't speak English. My father came here with 13 years, and he was like a really hard worker, you know, and I was alone most of the time, you know. And why did they leave me? Why was I alone? Why did I have nobody? And then understanding why they had to do the things they had to do, and that it was not because of their bad people, but because they had to do the things. Understanding these things changes not only your perspective, but changes oneself. Because of the understanding for myself, I also have understanding of other people. I don't judge as quickly as I used to. I don't get as angry as I used to. So, and I still struggle when I see an angry person. I'm not just saying, hey, why are you angry? But no, I'm not saying, hey, this person's angry, I don't want to talk to him. But why is he angry? What is going on inside him? You don't know. So why are you judging him? Everybody carries their trash bags, you know? And some take care of it, some don't take care of it, and they unleash it upon other people. So don't be mad at other people. You don't know what they're going through.
I would say escaping my roots and expectations of others, and slowly becoming the person who I really am. which takes a lot of courage. I was raised from I have a very loving, friendly family, but with a lot of pressure and expectations. And I never really felt the courage or the need to maybe discover who I really am or who I want to be. And for the past 3 years, maybe, I have recognized that it's very important for myself and my way to really know who I am, to be living my own truth. So to give you a quick example, I used to study economics, and I actually finished that degree also and started working in the field, but I was really unhappy. And then through also outside help and different perspectives, I was able to find a new way of working in the social field. There are certain moments during the day where I really feel like, oh, this is some progress which I really didn't expect me to be in the place I am right now when I was looking back. And it's all about recalculating expectations and knowing what one really wants.
Like I have something that really my heart is yearning for, and then I go after it, and I can prove to myself that I am capable of doing so. So proving myself that I'm capable of things I never thought of I would be. 2 weeks ago, I had my first art exhibition.
Wow.
And normally I'm not in the art field, so it was something that was in my mind for a long, long time. And I kept on painting, and now I was finally brave enough to show the world. So that made me really proud. It made me feel, just content. I felt peace inside, and I saw what my art was capable in doing in other people. And it just made me really happy, best feeling. Yes, I'm still celebrating.
I am now working as a life coach, helping people to overcome their personal struggles and talk with them about life and their life's experience. And this component was always missing in the other jobs that I was doing, and now I get the gift of doing that full time. It was on one side very hard and on another side not hard at all, because the hardest part is to really trust that the voice inside of you is like real, like it's legit. It's like not you're trying to quit or like you're not bullshitting yourself. It's like a legit voice that tells you, no man, this is not it. Like follow what's inside of you. And the easy part, however, is that you have this voice and it's guiding you. And wherever you're in a situation where it's not optimal yet, it will always raise its volume and says, no man, move on. I think I should do that more often, to be honest. I don't do that much, actually.
Being in a relationship that was not fulfilling, that didn't give me the fulfillment and the peace that I needed in my life, and then choosing myself after deliberating for a very, very long time. I think it wasn't hard to make the change, it was hard to get to it. To get to the point of making the change, of being 100% sure that I'm making the right decision for myself and not thinking about what others are gonna think or perceive of me. It was a long journey.
So did you take the time out to actually celebrate that change?
Yes, this morning, actually, with my friends here. So you would just call me in the right moment. I think not just the big ones. We celebrate birthdays, we celebrate weddings, but I think we should celebrate even the small wins. Like if you had a rough week, you can even celebrate. I think it makes life a little bit more bearable. We should celebrate more. Yeah, we're very harsh on ourselves.
When I was in Osnabrück after school, all my friends left and I felt kind of lonely sometimes. And I only had kind of one friend, and when I came to Cologne, I was getting lots of new friends, meeting lots of new people, and also to connect people, like loads of friends from uni, from living together. I connected them, and now they do things separately, so that I enjoy really much. No, I don't think I have. Like I enjoy it from time to time, and I also enjoy getting the feedback, but I don't really sit down and be like, oh, I'm thankful for it, but I'm not like thanking myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you so proud about your son?
I'm so proud because I can watch him growing up, and he's such a sunshine and so nice and cute son. To take the time to be with him, to see him growing up, and to give him the space. That's one of the most important things, I think. That I see him every day, and we share the small moments together. Like, wow, do you see the sundowner, or do you see the flowers? Singing and dancing together, the small things. Yes.
That's beautiful. Being a mother is very stressful. Have you taken the time out to do that, to thank yourself?
More or less.
Why not? Why haven't you taken the time?
Yeah, I think it needs the time, and I think sometimes I do that, but it could be more.
When I moved to Germany, I was only 19 years old, and I decided I want to do something different for myself, and I didn't feel comfortable in my hometown with my family. I needed distance. Now my parents said, okay, if you do this, you are on your own. But I believed, I had a dream that I could not touch, but I had it in my mind. And I was like, oh, it's so close, I can almost touch it. But not yet. And at some point, I feel like I made it. I'm not there where I want to be really, but I have a nice job, I have a nice apartment, I have many nice friends, I have a wonderful partner. Everything I wish for my life. So that makes me proud. I think you have to believe in yourself. It's like we say in Italy, sometimes you have to be crazy. You have to have this dream nobody believes into, but you are the one that can see it. And you're like, okay, I know it's difficult, but maybe if I put so much effort, maybe if I try. I mean, if you don't try, you cannot win. So you have to try. And if you fail, who the fuck cares? You tried anyway. So I was like, I'm going to try. Worst case scenario, I go back home. And it's 9 years that I'm here. No, that's really important that you ask me this, because for me, it's always like this thing, like if I make it, it's the bare minimum. But if I fail, it's the end of the world. So I feel like I need to be like, take a moment and understand, okay, Sarah, you are not where you wish to be yet, but you did so much and you are fine. Like you have a nice job, you have everything you wished for many years ago, and just take a moment to enjoy it. Because we're always like, we always want more. And we never like take the time to enjoy what we have.
True.
So that's a good point for me, to sit down a moment and be like, just be proud of myself, not be so hard on myself maybe.
If you could say one positive thing to yourself, yourself is standing in front of you, what would you say to yourself right now?
You make a great job.
Just keep on doing what you do, going after your heart like you did before.
So it looked difficult, but you stick with it and you made it.
I think I would say I'm proud of you and keep going, basically. There's like not a finish line in sight. Just go and keep on getting better, right?
Thank you for making it through, and to my teenage self maybe. Thank you that you were afraid, but you pushed through and you believed in yourself, and now everything is great.
I would thank me for always being there for other people and like to really care about them.
I think I would stick with where we started, is I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much, bro. I mean, if that's me and I'm looking at myself, thank you so much, bro, that you're following your passion and that you're staying true to yourself, even in times of adversity. So continue that.
That I'm doing really well, and I should be patient, and I should be proud, and I should be calm and thankful.
Don't be hard upon yourself. You've already come this far. You have a lot of potential. You can go way further. You just have to push a little, but also be proud of yourself. But never be satisfied, but be proud of yourself.
You are courageous and you are strong, but my strength is in my weakness. I'm able to show weakness, and this is my strength. Because it's easy to be strong all the time, but it's difficult to show weakness. And this is something I'm learning, to be soft in a hard world. This is my pride right now.
Hey guys, so we have come to the end of another episode. I asked you at the beginning to think of something that made you truly proud of yourself. If you actually did, and if you actually found something, hold on to that. That is yours. Thank you so much for watching, And I hope to see you in another one. Have a wonderful day.